potential, and kickoff is just moments away. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Hazard. Now, can he take them on? Opportunity to cross it now. Delivery to the far post. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Toby Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Thomas Meunier. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Space to cross the ball now. Saved, but not decisively. Good anticipation by the defender. Now De Bruyne. Lukaku. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. No nonsense defending. It was needed. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Hazard. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Jan Vertonghen. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And he gives it back to him. Clipped up towards the back post. There it is, first goal of the game. Coming this early, the promise of more to come.
I know he does like a volley, and he's shown it here. No wonder he's celebrated it afterwards.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Jan Vertonghen. Axel Witsel. Mertens. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. With Mertens. Hazard. Going forward with real purpose now. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. He's got a chance to cross. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. Now he's got the ball back. Hazard. It's a cross from Eden Hazard. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
In goes the corner. Jan Vertonghen. This does look promising. Hazard. Looking to create an opening. Eden Hazard. Mertens! Steered in very classily. Well, they talk about moving the ball quickly. That's what they've done here to open up the defence. Some great passing And a terrific finish.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was going to do before the ball came to him, as all good players have that in their locker, and he moved it on swiftly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. El Neni. El Said. Trezeguet. Won it back with an interception. Hazard. Now Dries Mertens. Mertens. Hazard. Room for the cross. Fritzl. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Tries the shot here. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Now De Bruyne. Fritzl. Here's Mertens. Torgan Hazard. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne. Mertens. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Now De Bruyne. Return pass. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Thomas Meunier. Hazard. Meunier. Oh, that was a close one, I think.
You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Meunier. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. A chance to play it into the centre now. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Fritzl. Torgan Hazard. Fritzl. Torgan Hazard. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. Here's a chance to whip it in. Fritzl. Torgan Hazard. Hazard this time goes for the cross. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Different angle on it here. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Out into the wide areas now. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Great interception. Taking on the defenders. They tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Let's have another look at it, Alan. Lukaku's goal.
Well, it's gone down the middle. Wasn't the most difficult header to save, but he scored in the end. Well done.
Trezeguet. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Gone towards the first post here. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle!
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
Trezeguet.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Hazard. Lukaku. Eden Hazard. Well, there are deep crosses, and there are ones that just don't work, and that's far, far too deep. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. It's a cross from Eden Hazard. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Just a bit lax in possession. Meunier. Mertens. Now with Lukaku. He's looking for the cross. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. They're looking good when they attack. Maybe the cross. Dealt with the danger. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Trezeguet. I don't know what you thought, Alan, about Belgium. They looked like candidates to win it. Did well. They're probably proud to come third, the highest finish they've ever had in a World Cup. And what about that comeback against Japan, and Nasser Chatli racing as they broke the length of the field to get that late winner to knock out Japan?
Yeah, it almost seemed like they had one hand on the trophy at that point, but the golden generation we talk about so much, they are starting to gel now more as a team.
Hazard. Made a quick interception. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. It's with De Bruyne. Going forward with real purpose now. This could be promising. El Said. Mohamed probing pass. It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Referee has pointed for a corner. Swung in from the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Coming into the penalty area now. Too close to the keeper in the end. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Meunier. Mertens. Some positive play now on the ball from Mertens. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant. Yeah, just a bit over-eager there. He's got to hold his run a little bit longer.
Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Now, can he cross it? Well, it looked a chance. It's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of confidence in this player who is on the losing side.
Axel Witsel. Hazard. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now Dries Mertens. Thomas Meunier. It's with De Bruyne. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. De Bruyne. Thomas Meunier. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Dries Mertens in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Into the attacking third. Now De Bruyne. They've set it up well for the cross. Torgan Hazard. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And the cross goes towards the far post. Pushed back out into play. No nonsense defending, it was needed. It's with De Bruyne. Thomas Meunier. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Meunier. Now Dries Mertens. A sprint forward from Dries Mertens here. Thomas Meunier. He can cross it now towards the front post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. El Said loses possession. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Hegazi. Cleared the ball. Lukaku. It's a quick break. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will. In the next few days, the manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Hegazi. Mohamed Salah. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Thomas Meunier. Toby Alderweireld. Romelu Lukaku.
Well, this is the problem when you represent your country as opposed to a club. You know, the nation will not be happy with the side that's getting beaten here because it's been a pretty poor show.
Yeah, some strong words needed, I think, in that dressing room from the manager, because their attitude, well, it's been far from ideal.
Up towards the back post. There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early, the promise of more to come. Hazard. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Looking to create an opening. Eden Hazard. Mertens! Steered in very classily. Torgan Hazard. Hazard this time goes for the cross. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the... Probing pass. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Referee has pointed for... Cleared the ball. Lukaku. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. It's an excellent cross.
Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
Jan Vertonghen. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Out into the wide areas now. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Could get his cross in now. Thomas Meunier. In goes the cross. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Thomas Meunier. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. It's Salah now. Now he wants to take them on. Good vision. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Axel Witsel. Meunier going forward with real purpose now. Mohamed El Neni. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Clever ball. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. It's with De Bruyne. Witsel. Lukaku! What a disaster, an own goal!
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so you have to feel for him.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Able to intercept here. Out to a wide man who's got room. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Toby Alderweireld. De Bruyne. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. That's great defensive play from him again. Hazard. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Keeping the ball well under some poor technique there. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now Dries Mertens. Mertens, Yannick Carrasco couldn't hold on to the ball. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Delivery to the far post. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Return pass. Now El Neni. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Chance for a break in numbers. Break still on. Chance for the cross. And look at him again. He's got the clearance away.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
Read the play well.
Substitution now for the home team.
Taking on the defenders. Saw the direction of the pass. Mertens. It's a terrible place. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
He scored from the spot.
Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Well, he's got a certain technique with these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in.
Mohamed El Neni. It's a good example of his strength. Promising forward play from them again. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Too close to the keeper in the end.
Axel Witsel.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the part... It's a shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. In goes the corner. El Said. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Now, can he cross it? Good defending. No problem in the end. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Very able to get his body in the way.
Alan, what have you made of Lukaku, who's too hot to handle at the moment for the opposition?
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
That's right. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. He could cross it now. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal.
It's Salah now.
El Mohammedi.
Mohamed El Neni. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Yannick Carrasco.
And 20 minutes to go.
Michy Batshuayi. Lukaku. And this is Romelu Lukaku's game. At his best, he's almost unplayable. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. El Said. On the attack here, saw the pass and dealt with it. With Mertens. Romelu Lukaku. Trezeguet. El Said. He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch, it was heading for the corner, that one.
Well, here comes the corner. Now he can play it into the danger area. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. He's chosen to cut it back now, out in front of goal.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
Into the attacking third. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Throw in to come. Ali Ghazal. Read the play well to intercept. Batshuayi. Threads it through. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well. You've got to admire these linesmen, they don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Ali Ghazal. El Said. Throw in now. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters. We want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
El Mohammadi. Mohamed El Neni. El Said. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Trezeguet. El Said. Guided through. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Tight call, and he's made it, the flag's up.
Relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Axel Witsel. Michy Batshuayi. Romelu Lukaku. That's good passing, probing. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Well saved. Good interception. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Mertens! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
In goes the corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. We could get a cross in here. Man coming in by the front post. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Batshuayi. Axel Witsel. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Axel Witsel.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Played back. Batshuayi. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And it will be their throw.
Toby Alderweireld.
Axel Witsel. Set up to play on the break now. Michy Batshuayi in the middle. El Said. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time.
Mertens. Terrific stop. That's a corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Rising to the challenge, got his head to it.
Well, he's normally better than that in the air.
Hegazi. Trezeguet. Lukaku. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Oh, that's such a classy goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps... well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture. And a big win.
Well, it was a cakewalk, really, wasn't it? And it was so easy, it was untrue. It's not often you see that happen, and I wasn't expecting it, I must admit.
Clipped up towards the back post. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. Looking to create an opening. Eden Hazard. Mertens! Steered in very classily. Torgan Hazard. Hazard this time goes for the cross. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the... Cleared the ball. Lukaku. It's a quick break. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. He scored from the spot. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Oh, that's such a classy goal. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been...